You ready?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay, here we go.
You start. I know what to say.
You know what to say? Mm-hmm. So do you want to start?
No, you start.
Okay.
Shit.
Hey everybody, my name is Corey.
And my name is Liam, and welcome to our shorts.
So Liam is going to take over for sick Kyle and regular Kyle today. And so we're going to be doing some new music that we've never viewed before, a band we've never looked into or thought about. But when I was researching some music this morning, and I know there's a lot of recommendations out there, and we are going to get to some of those recommendations, but this one popped up this morning, and I was super excited to kind of do it. Again, this is a blind reaction. Stormy's underneath the table. They're kind of upset this morning because
They haven't got fed.
because we're not going to be doing a BTS song right now, and they get very anxious probably. All right, so we're going to do 17, a band called 17, and their video is called Hot. So we're going to jump into that. But first, how did 17 get their name?
17 got their name because derived from the expression 13 members, that's 13 members in their group, then 3 units for the 3 leaders, I believe, and then 1 group, which is the whole entire group, what makes the group called 17.
Right.
How?
So do you know what the 3 units are?
The 3 units, I looked it up. I did some research. There's 3 leaders in the group, and I think the 3 units are the leaders, but I'm not sure.
So the 3 units are the hip hop unit, the vocal unit, and the performance unit. So there may be like leaders in each one of those units, but those are the 3 units. So vocal, hip hop, and performance, right? Let's get into it, and we'll stop like we normally do and kind of go over some things and talk about the music video, and then we'll jump into it at the end because I have some questions, because we also did a little bit of research on 17, and I have some questions too, right? So let's go. This is Hot.
모두 우릴 쳐다봐 태양을 달리는 마차 계속 달려 Juicy 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 조성이 울려 퍼진 down 태양을 마음에다 쏴 I just wanna do this Juicy juicy I'm sorry 크게 turn up 세상을 사정없이 달려 태양은 뒤에자고 밟아 경주랑 우연 우리 닭의 fire 뭘 따라가려 해요 우리는 drop it like hot, hot, hot. 어제 I'm feeling so hot. 노래 버리 like hot, 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 hot.
So I'm gonna stop real quick. I like it so far. What do you think?
I like it a lot, and I'm noticing something too.
Okay.
So, like it said when I was researching it, the 17 are known for their synchronized acts. As far as when all of them are dancing, they're all very well synchronized.
Yeah. So here's my only issue so far. I do like the song. I really do like the song. The music video to me is like if somebody went online and looked up cool music video effects and how to do them in After Effects or how to do them in Adobe Premiere Pro. It feels like they threw all of them into this music video.
But I think the coolest effect so far, just in my opinion, is when he shot the gun and then he went like this and then the bullet went through his hand.
Yeah. so from somebody who does a lot of editing, and I think I'm going to do a couple of like a video or two of me editing some stuff. over my shoulder, so you can see and I've done that before. I've done that where I've been like, what's some cool music video effects? And it's usually around dance, like how to center somebody's dance so you can see a bounce or whatnot. Stormy. Okay, so the cat's now bothering our daughter, or my daughter. Anyway, so that's just a visual kind of thing that I've noticed. All right, let's go back into it.
우리는 dropping like hot, hot, hot. 어제가 feeling so hot. Yeah, I'm running too hot, 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 hot. 태양에 향해 불 붙여라. 아주 뜨겁게.
So I'm guessing that's maybe the performance unit.
향해 불 붙여라. 뜨거워 이 노래. Everybody 대장. 너 발을 불어라. 사막의 파도 사이로 drive away. I don't wanna one more chance. 이 순간에 모든 걸 걸을래. 태양을 향해 등지고 있던 내 그림자는 다시 비치네. Yeah, 가슴은 뜨겁게. 거짓말 없어 우리 확실해.
So that was interesting. Like he wiped blood on his face.
It was like blood, but his lips looked like they were covered in lipstick.
Maybe.
So it was like wet lipstick. He wiped it, and then it looked pretty much like blood. And then there was also this one part where I don't know the names because this is my first time. He was laying on the truck with like red eyes, and it looked like the motorcycles around him. It looked like a scene from Lion King where whatever animal was laying on the ground, and then vultures were going around it.
Something I would not have picked up on, but that's very, very intuitive. I like that. Okay. So like vultures or buzzards were circling. Mm-hmm. Okay. And I guess they were singing about being hot, so maybe it's in the middle of the desert.
Yeah, that's the setting right now. But for them saying it's hot, they're wearing jackets.
우리는 dropping like hot, hot, hot. 어제가 feeling so hot. 이 노래 burning like hot, 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 hot. 우리는 dropping like hot, hot, hot. 어제가 feeling so hot. Yeah, I'm running too hot, 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 hot. 깊은 숲을 헤치고서 달려. 깊은 바다 위에 태양여. 우린 through the fire. 한결 다시 넘버.
What was that?
That was cool. I like how. See, you might think like the same thing that you said, like cool effects. But I liked when they did the ring. It started to turn in the sun. He caught it, and then it faded into a huge sun.
Yes. So he likes all the really cool effects. I think they overdid the effects. I think that they were just throwing everything in there. Everything that looked cool, they just threw in there. And for me, it takes away a little bit from the music video. For him, he's like, this is awesome. So, honest talk with Liam. All right, here we go. Let's finish it up. So a couple of things. So 17 is with a label called Pleiades, and Pleiades, I think, wasn't purchased by Big Hit or Hype. It was they bought like a huge share of the label. So it seems that Pleiades will continue to do its own thing under its own name, but it will be kind of parented by Big Hit Entertainment or Hype labels. So. I'm hoping that we can get some questions answered for any 17 fans out there. So if you've stuck with us, you've stuck through the song, maybe you can give us some answers.
Yeah.
So first out of, there's 13 members.
13 members, but I've read some articles and researched in the last few minutes before, and the 17 could be as popular as BTS, but there is a reason why.
Okay, well, they're not.
The reason why is because 17 has 13 members while the BTS only has 7 members, which means people think it's harder to recognize or to memorize people's faces or how they sing. So in BTS, it's easier to recognize, while in the 17 with so many band members, it's hard to recognize.
Okay, that's a good point. So out of the 13, 4 of them were not born in South Korea. Even though this is considered a K-pop boy band, 2 were born in the U.S. and 2 were born in China. Excuse me. So, and I'm not saying that's a bad thing. It's just, where it's not as, you have a lot more diversity in that group. So my 2 questions are this. As I was doing my research, it says that they have like dorm arrangements. So there's like different members will stay on different floors of the dorm. I don't know if that's figuratively or literally, like they all live in a dorm and they only stay with their particular units or whatnot. And then when I was looking up their actual personal profiles for each one of the band members, all of them have their blood type listed. And I'm wondering why they actually have their blood type listed. It seems extremely personal. I don't know if that's like trying to give their fans like a real personal look at them, but it seems really personal. So do they really stay in dorms, and why do they have their blood types listed?
So
And then I don't know if I agree with this or not. So I'm going to let him talk through this one. And if you get mad at Liam.
what?
What were the rankings of the most popular?
This is just going off of what I see on the internet, so you can't flash back any hate, okay, guys? Okay?
So who's the most popular band right now coming out of?
BTS.
Okay.
So I'm trying to find the chart. Okay, here it is. BTS, iKON, 17, GOT7, Twice, Blackpink, Red Velvet, or Super Junior. Don't
That's the order that they
don't
have.
give any list. Don't get any hate on us. We're just reading off of what we see.
So they're saying that 17 is still ranked pretty high as really
Number
popular.
3, yeah.
I kind of agree with the insight that people find it difficult, because I did find it difficult to keep up with what was going on with so many band members. And honestly, I think I could probably pick out 3 of them, and I'm like, okay, I could recognize them again because they seem to be in the leader, and everybody else was pretty much a backup. Could be really wrong, but remember, this is our first time even looking into 17 or listening to any of their music.
Now, it's weird to know that 17 is really not known in Korea. There's only 1 album known in Korea.
Okay, well, maybe they've only released 1 album.
Maybe Korea doesn't like sometimes they speak English. Maybe Korea doesn't want English.
Well, I don't necessarily know that that's true. I don't know how many albums they've released. I know that what do they call their fans?
They call their fans carrots, and the fan name Carrot started off from a song called Carrot, like when you get a necklace, like 24 karat, and it's like carrot, like not an eat carrot, but like a necklace carrot,
Okay.
like the gold raking.
Yeah, so that's 17. That's hot. I really did like the song itself. I wasn't a big fan of the music video. I think there were some really interesting parts. I just think that they made it too flashy, and the storyline was lost, or whatever they were trying to achieve. They're no BTS.
No.
And so let us know what you think. Do you really enjoy 17? Is there something that they've done better that you're like, yeah, if you like that, then you should really check this out?
I think BTS is an amazing group. I think one of my favorite groups out there, but I really like, even though you don't like it, well, you're not a fan of it, I like the parts where he like smashes the guitar and then it turns to black, like it hits you and then it fades into another scene. I really like that
those
type
are
of
cut
stuff
scenes and those are transition shots.
that BTS doesn't do.
No, they do a lot of that, but they know how to do it
Without making it seem like flashy.
well without overdoing it, right? So we're going to watch some BTS videos, but you'll see that they really base a lot of their music video on a storyline. Whereas some of these other groups use a lot of this really flashy stuff to kind of build hype. And so, again, I really did like the song. I'm not so much a fan of the music video itself.
I'm a fan of both.
The band does feel like it's going to be difficult to keep up with if we continue to do this, but we will if 17, if there's enough people that are fans of it and want to see some more music videos. So again, thanks for joining us. My name is Corey.
My name's Liam, and that's the end of our shorts. Bye.